Boutique price $23,000, but Guangzhou price.
I am so here for the transparency of everybody finally realizing how much things actually cost to make, should cost to make, and sometimes when they're super cheap, there's a reason, and it's usually because there's an exploitation of labor or natural resources, aka Mother Earth. And furthermore, I would say that if you still need to spend $600 to buy a very well-made Birkin dupe that's made in China, my 100% leather, 100% hand-woven leather, Italian leather, 100% produced in Italy, handbags selling for anywhere from $350 to like $850 is pretty damn good. It's like really hard for me to get those prices for woven leather, 100% made in Italy, especially as a small business that now is going to be paying, even shipping my bags from Italy, it's like over 20%, all the tariffs I have to pay per bag. But I think that this is a really good moment to have a larger conversation about how much leather handbags should cost. And trust me, I know that the luxury brands have really taken advantage of this over the years and they have really high markups and margins, and we can talk about all the reasons why until the cows come home. But I do think it's important to understand that even a very well-made bag in China is going to cost you $600. I also really like a video that Leather Tannerstein just did where Wirecutter asked him to rate a $150 quince tote, leather tote that they were claiming was full top grain leather made in India. He discovered that the top grain leather was a lie. It was a leather split that was refinished, which is kind of the lowest grade of leather that you can get. Top grain leather is very expensive. And he still admitted that $150, like bought from the retailer or the website or wherever you're buying for a full leather tote bag, is still a really good price. And this just comes full circle. I have so many student groups and so many people that come to our workshops at Zero Lab, which is my leather upcycling center. We do leather workshops there. And even just through CMA, through different experiences that I do. And they always ask me, how can I know whether what I'm buying in Florence is the real deal, is a good bag, or just anywhere that I'm shopping in the world, even if you're not buying my handbags? And I always say it comes down to common sense. If you're shopping in Florence on the streets and you see a handbag that is selling for like 69 euros, it's too good to be true, because literally just to pay a factory to sew that bag on the low end is like at least 30 euros. Doesn't include any of the leather, doesn't include any of the hardware, any of the other materials, any of the money the store needs to make in order to be able to stay in business. If you see a leather jacket in Florence for 100 euros, same thing. It's too good to be true. Something is fishy in that supply chain. And I'm just speaking about Florence because this is the question that I always get because I am based here, but this can be extrapolated anywhere. So before all of these direct to manufacturing videos disappear and get taken down, because I know some of them already have been, even if you're not in the fashion industry or think you're interested in fashion with a capital F, watch these videos because we're all consumers and we all buy things in the world. And once again, I am here for the transparency. Ciao from Firenze.